And we're back.
Hey, how's it going?
Part 3.
Oh my, look at that. Oh, looks like you got a lightsaber or something going on. If you just like moved it and the light moved. That'd be cool.
Freaks you out.
It's like, what did your mom say?
So, Unfriended, essentially, is about this girl who, it's your point of view, spoilers, eventually, probably.
A little bit.
It's an interview. There's this group of teenagers who are Skyping, they're hanging out kind of thing. That's what we do. We don't go to people places. We go to Skype. And they embarrassed this girl at one time and she ends up killing herself.
Mm-hmm.
So they end up getting, like, they're Skyping and there's this person and it's Laura who's the one who killed herself, and she ends up trying to she haunts them, and essentially starts making them do, they end up, the whole movie's basically would you rather, and if you tell a lie or you fail, you run out of time. You run out of time, you have to kill you get killed, or you might kill yourself. And essentially they're just trying to survive, and they keep revealing things that they were kind of keeping secret.
You know what the best part of that movie was for me?
What?
It was one of the would you rather things, but they like switched it up a little bit. It was with this one guy and the main
Spoilers.
Spoilers, by the way. Yeah, Dad. Yeah. Maybe you tell stories.
Well, I don't know which one you're gonna tell.
Tell stories. Different stories.
So, this is me now. Justin likes to leave a lot. Also, what do you guys think about this light? We need to figure out a better way to light up. If you guys could recommend a lamp, a nice lamp, or a good lighting source, that'd be helpful. Shout out to all my peeps that be watching this, all my friends. So, Unfriended, it's a really good movie. I'd recommend it. It's very different because most horror movies are walk around, white people do stupid stuff, get killed, and black people run away. This one, they try to work it out, and they try to stick together. Like, imagine being with your friend, like your best friend, or a very close group of friends. Hi. And, having to tell things that you never wanted to tell them, and then still try to be friends after. Like, that'd be the worst thing.
Yeah.
So
did you tell the printout story?
Oh, the print out? No.
Okay. This was my favorite part of the movie, honestly.
Yeah, spoiler now.
Big spoilers. Best part of the movie was when this one jockey guy and the main girl, they get something printed out from their printer. And it's like, they get
Now it's Laura printing it out, so it just starts printing.
Yeah. Like, hacking into their printers and stuff. And they get it, and everyone's like, oh, what does this say? I was like, oh, I can't show you guys. And
They start blackmailing them.
Yeah, pretty much. And, like, basically, what it is, like, I can't show you. And they're like, or not Laura, but what was the girl's name?
I don't know.
Like, Betsy.
Just call her Betsy.
Betsy, show your paper. Betsy, show your paper. And I was like, Betsy and
They're
John.
both like, you don't want us to?
Like, no, please don't. And so Betsy finally gives in, and she shows her paper, and it's like, if Betsy shows this, John will die. And John takes the gun that he has, shoots himself, and the paper comes up, and you can see that it says, just barely, if John shows his paper, Betsy will die.
So they will...
It was so clever. I loved it.
And what's interesting about that movie, too, is everything, except for one, everything that they kill each other with, they used previously in the movie.
So it's kind of like...
Except for the one girl, she was using a straightener, or she was using a curling iron.
Yeah, that was weird.
Not a straightener. But yeah, it's...
Solid movie, though.
Yeah, I'd recommend it.
I love it. I'd watch it again.
Yeah, I did watch it twice. I watched it once with all my friends and such, and then I went to the theaters because Mom and my family wanted to see it. And guess who I saw there? Who didn't invite me? Because you're a scrub.
You don't know those people, Brent.
I know of them.
Yeah, you know of them. That'd be like Stan inviting me to a football game. Kinda.
Loosely.
Barely. But I think if that movie's budget was smaller and it got a smaller release, I think that would have been wonderful on YouTube. If that would have been a YouTube movie.
Oh.
We could pull it up for free on your computer.
Right.
Full screen it. That would have been a fantastic YouTube movie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
That would add so much more, reminisce. If I can use my kangaroo speech.
Kangaroo speech.
Yeah. I don't know if that's French or not. I took Spanish.
So
We took Spanish.
So can I tell the worst thing I've ever done in a theater? Or maybe not the worst thing I've ever done in a theater.
To a theater.
But the time
I walked in.
But the time I was that guy in a movie theater.
Oh, Justin.
Do you know what guy I'm talking about?
No.
Okay.
Look, it looks like his face.
It's beautiful. Wonderful job. And so, a group of my friends and I, we went to see...
He's dead.
Wow. We went to see Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
I think that's a good movie. What are your thoughts on that movie?
I'll tell you when I'm done. And so, I wore...
In the middle of a big
I
scene.
wore-
That's just stupid!
I wore a shirt that said "People like grapes," and this is not related to the plot. But I
People
walked-
like apes.
I walked into the candy shop that they have by the movie theater because we always go to the same mall movie theater. And this one girl behind the counter was like, "Oh, what are you guys getting that candy for?" And I was like, "Oh, we're going to go see a movie." And we're like, "Oh, which one?" Rise of the Planet of the Apes. And so she takes a Post-it note and she sticks to my shirt where it says "People like Planet of the Apes." It was so cool. I think I have a picture of it somewhere, but I love it so much. And so we sat down, and I sat down to one of my friends. We'll call her Susie. And Susie likes to talk at the movies. And so...
At like if a Disney movie, the Disney logo goes on. Oh, it's a Disney movie? Like that kind of person?
No. It would be like you and
I bet he dies!
It would be like you and I having this conversation during a movie. Like, just actively ripping on the movie the entire time. And so, I kind of got into it. And I got into it so much that I don't know the plot of Rise of the Planet of the Apes. And so...
You just actively...
I went to see Rise of the Planet of the Apes, but I did not watch Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
You just ripped on it the whole time?
I was that guy. There was a point where we were talking about the Care Bear stare. And that was it. It was like, Care Bear, countdown, 3, 2, 1. And that's what we talked about during Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Not the wonderful cinematography and the realistic CGI. No. Care Bear stare.
Wow. Are you excited for the new Star Wars movie?
I don't know. I don't like Star Wars. Well, I haven't seen Star Wars, so I can't say that I don't like Star Wars.
You?
I saw the most recent Star Wars movie come out in the theater with my dad.
You saw 3?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the one I saw.
Well, if you said the most recent one, then yes.
I fell asleep through it, because I was a really young kid.
Oh.
And I hadn't seen the other ones. I saw it in theater when it came out.
If you want... So here's the thing.
I would watch the first 3 that came out. Like
That's the problem with Star Wars.
Yeah. Because it goes 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3.
So, here's the thing about it. If you like Star Wars for what it is, watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
If you've never seen it, you should watch 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3 because the quality gradually decreases.
Mm-hmm.
So if you start with the worst ones, you'll be deterred.
Yeah.
But it's a great series of movies. Like, if you watch 4, 5, 6 and then get the backstory, you'll appreciate it more.
Mm-hmm.
But if you start out with the crappy ones, you're like, oh, well, this sucks. And then you'll also be kind of confused on, like, why Yoda changes 3 times and then it's the same for that last 4 or last 3. And why he looks progressively worse and then looks like a good person. Like he got creepy. He got creepy in one of those.
Like, I've gotten to the point where I'm just not going to watch Star Wars. Like, I'm that old, and I think I've missed my opportunity for watching Star Wars and really enjoying it.
I don't think you have.
I might have.
I still like Star Wars.
It's like, if somebody gets this far into their life and says, no, I've never seen The Wizard of Oz, you're not going to show them The Wizard of Oz. Because Wizard of Oz is kind of a kid's movie.
Yeah, but
it's a movie.
You still need to know about it.
You need to have seen The Wizard of Oz. But you're not going to watch it and say, oh, I really want to watch The Wizard of Oz.
Right, if it's on, I guess you can watch it, but it's not like you won't go out to watch it.
Like, if I see it on TV, I'll watch it.
You wouldn't go out of your way to watch it.
No. The one, like, really old movie, not really old, but the one older movie that I would go out of my way to watch is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The one with Gene Wilder.
I was
The
gonna
older
say.
one. Not Johnny Depp.
Yeah, that movie's not.
It was alright.
It's not bad.
I dug the atmosphere,
Yeah.
but I liked the ending of Willy Wonka more.
Yeah.
Like with the whole, you get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir! That was the best part of the movie.
Right.
When Gene Wilder just snaps on that kid. And I think I read somewhere that they didn't tell that kid what was going to go on. So they would get his most honest reaction. And oh man, I would.
Could you imagine being that kid though? Like,
Mm-hmm.
like,
Okay.
you lose. Good day, sir.
Gene, what are you doing? What are you doing, Gene?
You're supposed to be nice to him. You lose.
Good day, sir.
Just like freaks out, huh?
That's such a good movie.
If you're curious what I'm playing with, Justin, tell me what these are because I forget.
Those are semen balls. They're called Bucky balls. They're like little rare, powerful Earth magnets, and they're banned.
Don't say rare, because they're like $10.
They're powerful Earth magnets. That.
They're not lunar magnets.
No, they're not.
Dang it!
I'm saying what it says on the box. 'Cause
Okay.
I've seen the commercial several times. Where powerful Earth magnets, and I think there's 256 of them, or 216.
They gotta make a cube.
Yeah, they make a cube. There's 216 because you do 6x6x6.
Okay.
And they stick to a lot of stuff, and they were discontinued because if you swallow them, they can tear your insides. So don't swallow them.
I don't believe that part.
Like if you swallow one,
You'll swallow them all.
like if you swallow one, then you swallow another one like separately, like they could get dislodged and like get through because they're that powerful. Like here, give me 2 of those. I'm not gonna swallow them.
I'll show you.
So let me tear out my intestines.
Mine intestines.
Like here, if you do this.
Oh, that hurts though.
Yeah, it does. See, right now it's starting to hurt because my lobes are big and fat. Can you imagine if there was like your intestines or something? Like if you do it up here, it hurts more.
Like such a retard.
Alright, I think that's what we're gonna call episode 4 of the You're So Dumb podcast.
Hold on. Let me get my whole ear going.
You want me to help?
Almost.
Just that ear. Want me to help you?
Yeah. Start getting a row of them. Don't let them connect to each. The immediate words I say, he does.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
I don't know where it went, Justin.
Oh my god.
Well, here's what we got so far.
Thank you. Thank you for watching and listening to the
Why
You're
does
So
this one
Dumb
hurt?
podcast, episode 4, part 3 of 3. I appreciate
Look how powerful they are.
you genuinely, and
Oh, that's weird.
oh my god, I want to try that now.
Why?
Oh.
It's painful.
How bad? How bad does it hurt?
It's not actually painful. It's annoying. Oh. Do I look like such a something?
You look marvelous.
Let me tell you how this...
Thank you.
If I could describe to you how this feels...
Thank you for watching and listening to the You're So Dumb podcast, episode 3, part 3, or episode 4, part 2 of 3 of 3 of 3, part 3 of 3. I appreciate all of your contributions.
Pinching.
You're all right there, buddy.
I'm better.
We will see you next Thursday. See you next
Oh,
Thursday.
wait. Because they're...
That's our show.
You're so dumb.
You're so dumb for doing that. Brent's so dumb, I'm so dumb, you're so dumb for watching this for 45 freaking minutes. I'll see you guys later.
Love you. Bye.